Ever feel like the kitchen's its own pressure cooker? Not even talking about, like, the actual steam.
Haha, right.
Yeah. We're going deep on EastAfricaChef.com. They have some thoughts on emotional maturity. Basically, how to keep your cool when things are, well, heating up.
I like it.
And before you think, oh, this is for professionals, hang on. Doesn't matter if it's like spaghetti night or a fancy dinner party, this stuff matters.
Absolutely, and East Africa Chef lays it out, right? Rule 17, emotional maturity. Kitchens, deadlines, high expectations, everyone's in each other's space.
It's going to get toasty.
Literally sometimes. So this rule, it's about acknowledging that.
Okay, but how do we actually use Rule 17?
Right.
Like, easier said than done when I've got 3 timers going off, you know?
It's not about ignoring feelings, more like, how do your emotions affect everyone else? And the food. Think of it like, an orchestra.
Ooh, okay. Each instrument's got to be in tune, right? One off-key thing, the whole symphony's messed up.
So the chef's having a meltdown because the souffle fell. Suddenly the whole team's thrown off.
Exactly. The article even uses an example. Head chef, super stressed, delivery's late, starts yelling orders.
Oh, no.
Well, what happens? Everyone's tense, mistakes get made. Now they're even more behind.
Makes sense. That initial freak out just snowballed.
Oh.
Okay, so how do we figure out our own, like, emotional temperature while cooking?
They mentioned this thing, box breathing. Before you even start, take a sec. Breathe in 4 count, hold it 4, out for 4. Hold that calms your whole system.
Like a little pre-cooking meditation, I dig it. But what about when you do hit that panic moment mid-recipe? We've all been there. Don't be afraid to literally step back. Away from the counter, big breath, refocus. Or delegate. Ask someone to just read the next step while you breathe.
Delegation. Everyone needs a sous chef. You know, it makes you think, is that part of why people find cooking therapeutic, though?
100%. That mindfulness focused on each little thing, grounding.
That's all makes me wonder, the article's about individual responsibility, right? But what about the whole kitchen vibe? Shouldn't that be emotionally healthy, too?
Totally a two-way street. You're responsible for your part, but yeah, supportive kitchen, more creative, and you know what? I bet the food even tastes better.
Something to chew on, listeners.